The feedback we got was, how are you going to top this? It was probably the best program we've ever done.
The chairman had a mindset that cruising would never work. He thought it was a big risk, and in the end, he loved it, so that ended up being a real plus.
Management feedback was overwhelming compared to what it would have cost to have done that Athens to Istanbul program on the ground. It was actually much less expensive.
You know, let's be fair. If your CEO has been on a cruise, chances are their experience was very, very positive. And then it's a shoo-in for you. Recommending a cruise would be very easy. But what if your executives have not been on a cruise? Then we have to do something about that. We have to go in and talk about what a cruise is and really get them to feel comfortable, or maybe put them on a cruise themselves so they can really experience it.
You know, the fact is, if your management have never been exposed to cruising, they're going to have a lot of hesitations, and it's your job to overcome their hesitations, and it's our job to help you do that. And we know lots of ways to address their concerns. All you have to do is let us know what are their areas of concern, because it's normal when you're doing something new. We all, particularly you, when you're spending some money to entertain people, it's normal that they should have hesitations.
Yeah.
So they're doing their job by having hesitations and asking you to do your job and figuring out how is this going to make them feel comfortable. We want you to feel comfortable.
And because of that, let us help. We have a lot of tools and a lot of arrows in our quiver that we can share with you that you can use to help convince their chief executives. So let us help. Just use us and we will help you convince anyone to go on a cruise.
And the main thing is, this is what people want to do. So if you really know your CEO and your C-suite people really well, just say to them, do you want to do what you want to do, or do you want to do what the people want to do? Well, for example, we know a meeting planner who did that exact thing. This was a planner that knew her chairman very well. And she said to him, you'll remember this one.
Yeah, I do.
You know, she said, you know, wouldn't you like to make this decision based on having all the information, not just based on your own natural reaction? Because he was a person that had never thought about it, thought it would be, you know, like wet t-shirt contests or something. He didn't know that there were really deluxe ships out there. So he allowed his meeting planner, because of their long relationship, to do the fact-finding and to present the facts and to show him. And she actually went and took a cruise herself, took the photos, was able to report back. And so she was able to convince him really by saying, you know, don't you want to make your decision based on all the information? And so they cruised, and she said he became a fan and did his own vacations on cruising after that.
You know, and see, we know that a cruise is different, and sometimes you will have to convince. And that's why we offer a lot of opportunities. We have ship shopping, we have seminars at sea. Call us, come on a cruise with us. We will convince you.